Okay, so this part naman, we're talking about the present time expression. So how do we know if we're going to use a present tense form of the verb? Okay. So, so dito, yung mga sinasabi nating time expression na maaari nating masabi na ang gagamitin nating form of the verb is present tense. So the first one is used for every. Okay, every, ibig sabihin palagi. So if the action is always done, every time, every day, every week, every every year, ibig sabihin, palaging ginagawa, it is considered as present tense. So the example for that is Wilbert checks his blood pressure every day, daily. So every day. So that's why ang kanyang ginamit na form of the verb which is checks ay may S kasi present tense. And Wilbert is a singular subject. That's why we put S on our verb. Now, dito naman sa ating adverbs of frequency. So, what is adverbs of frequency? These are adverbs that states how often, gaano kadalas gawin ng isang action. If you see the words always, often, sometimes, seldom, frequently, usually, generally, regularly, habitually, repeatedly. These are verbs that usually go before the verbs. So, siya ay nasa bago mag-verb. Kaya pag kami nakita kang mga gayaan, we are going to use the present form of the verb. Like for this example, ha? The example is Ara always has salad for dinner. Okay. So, ang verb natin dito, anak, is has. Ang ating adverbs of frequency is always. So, always go before the verb. Bago mag-verb, which is the has, ang ating adverbs of frequency. So, yun ang palatandaan natin. At ang has naman, because ara is a singular subject, we use has as a singular verb. For that is in the present form. Okay? Now, next naman ay ang ating days of the week. Ayan. Siyempre, pagka alam mong repeated action siya na halimbawa, on Sundays, may S yun. On Mondays, on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, on Thursdays, on Fridays, and on Saturdays. We are going to use the simple form of the verb. Like for the example, I play basketball on Saturdays. Nagpe-play daw siya ng basketball tuwing Saturday. Hindi niya naman sinabing every Saturday. Sabi niya lang on Saturdays. So, it means and it implies that every Saturday ginagawa niya yon. That's why we use our verb in a simple present tense form. And since it is I, the subject, we use the plural form of the verb na walang S. Okay, di ba yan yung exemption to the rule na sinabi ko dun sa naunang video? Now, let's move on. Pagka sinabi din ng times of the day, in the morning, pagka ganyan, present tense yan. In the afternoon, in the evening, night, at noon. Ha? At midnight, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Kahit paanong araw, basta may in the at may at, yan ay takes the simple present tense. Like for example, the bus arrives at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, arrives ang ginamit nating verb. Kasi, singular subject siya, which is the bus. At ang kanyang time expression ay 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, it means to say, we are referring the time now. Okay? Ngayon daw ay 1 o'clock. Next. So, ito naman. Pwede din yung ibang mga other time expressions natin. which are once a week, twice a week, four times a year, all the time. When you see those on the sentences, we're going to use the simple present tense. Like, for example, I visit Quezon Province at least once a year. So, the time expression there is at least one a year. That's why, once a year, that's why ang ating ginamit ay visit. Because ang ating subject is I, that takes the plural form of the verb. Kaya wala siyang S yung ating verb. Okay?